Appalachian Trail through hike for 2016 this year, and this is, I would say, 95% of my gear, minus a couple things that I'll probably add to the list. And just want to do a quick overview, so you can tell me what I'm missing in my gear. Maybe give me some insight on some things, or maybe I could suggest something for someone who doesn't have something. So we'll get started right here on the backpack. I have an Osprey Volt 60-liter backpack. It's not a bad pack. I mean, certainly not the best. The back on the pack, I know the new ones have this sweet ventilation going on, and this is just, plain Jane, but it gets the job done, and I didn't want to buy a new backpack for this. Go to the sleeping bag. Just a regular sleeping bag. It's only a 30-degree bag. I think my mom got it on Amazon for Christmas a couple of years ago. It was like $40, but it gets the job done. And then I picked up this tent here. It's a Big Agnes Scout Plus UL2. It's a sweet tent. I've already set it up in the backyard once. Now, I've usually used a hammock when I backpack with my friends up on the Long Trail in Vermont and the Appalachian Trail in Massachusetts, but I figured anything for the long haul, I'm going to want a tent. And I also picked up a Thermarest as well. The Thermarest Neo Light. It's pretty damn comfortable. I've already laid on it. And here is the patch kit, just for when I pop a hole in it. I have this Cocoon silk liner right here for my bag, make it a little warmer. And we'll move right on to the clothes section here. Just have a long sleeve t-shirt, just performance moisture wicking kind of material. Nice little t-shirt, and I have a short sleeve t-shirt, and this is actually just a warm-up t-shirt from the high school I went to. It's surprisingly durable for not being a name brand. And I have some compression shorts right here, nothing special. And a pair of tennis shorts, nice lightweight tennis shorts. Cotton t-shirt for sleeping. I love sleeping in a cotton t-shirt. I can get away with sleeping in that synthetic stuff, but it's just not as comfortable. So I'll keep this in a dry bag and only break it out at night. And what I'm missing here is I can't decide if I want to go with a pair of zip-off pants, say like North Face or Columbia or something like that, or if I want to buy some leggings for running and just go with those and like a pair of shorts on top. So kind of just waiting on the sales and see what I'm going to do. I have 3 pairs of darn tough socks. I love these things. Just hiking all over the world with these babies. Have a nice hanky right here, nice bandana. Nice little pair of gloves here. These are just the liners from my snowboarding gloves. They're kind of just like pipe gloves here, just lightweight and everything. I have a winter hat. Orange, hunter's orange, so I don't get shot. Just kidding, for all the vegans out there. And a bug netting for when it gets a little warmer out. The mosquitoes gonna get you. Oh, also, here's my pack cover. Amazon gift card. I only paid like $4 for this thing, so that's kind of cool. And right here, new to the collection this year, it's a Patagonia. It's not a down jacket. Let me see if I can unzip her here. Patagonia Nano Puff. That's what it's called. This goes right out into its own pocket and compresses right down. I put the camera down here. So as you can see, this is the jacket. It's an awesome jacket. You literally, it's a mid-wear layer, so you cannot feel it if you're wearing this thing under a coat. And it's super warm too. I honestly didn't think it'd be as warm as it is. And here's my raincoat, just something I had from college. Newberry Golf, just Under Armour, it gets nice and small, it's waterproof, nice little raincoat here. Free is the best price you can pay. And got myself a little seat to sit on right here. Just cut it out of an old bedroll. And shoes. I got oboes. I was so set on getting those Solomon Cross Trek runner hiker shoes. I thought they were the sweetest things, and I was like, oh, they weigh nothing, and people love these shoes for their weekend hikes, until I talked to somebody at Sam's Outfitters in South Hadley, Hadley, Massachusetts, and he's like, yeah, those were great shoes until I went through about 4 pairs and over 500 miles, and I said, okay. So he recommended these. He wore these himself on his thru hike this year, and he said they were awesome. I've been breaking them in for a couple weeks, and they're pretty darn comfortable. They have great arch support. I've, high arches, so they fit my foot well. They might not fit you too well, so it's all about trying them on. And these right here, these are my poles, Lecky Legacy Ultralight. Like, together these things weigh like a pound. So that's nice. A lot better from the recycled ski poles that I used to use. And we'll take a walk over to the kitchen here. Just some gas. I think when I start my thru hike, I'm going to get the next size down, so it'll fit right into my cook pot there. And yep, I'm going with the pocket rocket, MSR pocket rocket. All my friends hate me for it. They say I'm an idiot because I don't have a jet boil, but I figured ways around not having a jet boil. So I bought this. This guy on Amazon, quick 20 bucks right there. Weighs like 7 ounces. And I went ahead and I made myself a sweet little backcountry lid right here. Nice little lid I made out of a piece of real thin metal with some Gorilla Tape on top. There we go. Fitted a nice handle. And it just fits right on top, so cook my food a little faster. And inside, this is where it gets real interesting here. You're saying, what the hell are these things? Well, I made these as well. It's going to be very hard if I'm holding the camera. But they kind of lock my gas into place right here, so it widens the base. And I can just throw my pocket rocket on there, so it's a little more stable. And I just made those out of a piece of recycled plastic there. I just think it's neat because the lid looks cool. Got these right here. Small little gift from my brother. They don't weigh anything, so I figured I might as well take both of them. Spoon and a fork. And a sweet little knife on the end there. Gotta have the knife cutting your steak at night when you get done hiking. A nice porterhouse. TP. Just in case I have to go to the bathroom. I might have to do that. Nice little first aid kit here. Ibuprofen. Band-aids. This is the bathroom. Toothpaste, toothbrush, hand sanitizer. Awesome for lighting fires and some of those brush ups I found in the cabinet. There's some extra rope. Paracord in there too. My Sawyer Squeeze. This thing saved my life once when I got dehydrated and I thought I was gonna die. Up after Bromley Shelter in Vermont. That was not a good day. Got the AWOL maps. All 9,000 of them. I'm just waiting on the guide to come in the mail. That should be here in probably a week or so. They said about mid-January comes in. These things are pretty sweet. They have all the elevation along with the mileage. They tell you everything from where you can sleep to an all-you-can-eat buffet. So pretty excited to use these things. I don't know why. I love maps. I have a ton of maps. Got a Sharpie, a pen from the public house here. A little free advertisement, public house, Sturbridge, Massachusetts. Go there, bring your friends, bring your family. It's always a good time. My Boston Red Sox later because I'm always supporting the team. I've had this thing for so long, and it is still kicking. And I have my backup Red Sox lighter in my car. Toenail clippers. I don't think I'm going to be climbing trees out there, so I'll keep those at bay. Right here I have my Leatherman Style. Also a recommendation from my buddy at Sam's Outdoor Outfitters here. He said he had a nice little pocket knife, and he's like, I don't need this whole pocket knife, and plus it weighs a ton. So he got this Leatherman Style. It's pretty nice. It's got scissors instead of the pliers there. Bottle opener, knife, file, tweezers, all in there. And I think I got this for like $17, so it was nice and cheap. Little watch here for, you know, when my cell phone dies. I can tell what time it is. But my cell phone might not die because we have the external battery of all external batteries, and I'm still a little hesitant about this thing. It literally weighs like a pound. This thing is so freaking heavy. You could use it as a doorstop, a paperweight. For Christ's sakes, it has a flashlight built into it. So it is rather heavy, but my brother has the same exact one, and he says he gets about 6 to 7 cell phone charges out of it. So Dan, that's a week of cell phone charging for a pound of weight. I don't know, I'm going to think about it, but I'll probably bring it and then throw it in a river when I get to the Carolinas or Virginia, whatever the hell. Nice little headlamp here. Picked it up nice and cheap on the internet. Can't go wrong with a headlamp. This right here, got a little ahead of myself. This is the adapter for the cell phone charger. And I can just use the wall mount for my iPhone, so I can charge this external baby up right here. Got some headphones for my iPod. And I'm going to have the iPod cord as well, but that's over in my computer. Some dry sacks, put all the stuff in, so you can keep your OCD in check. This Outdoor Products brand from Walmart. Had this thing forever, works good, keeps everything nice and dry, and it specifically tells you not to store food in it, but I've always kept my food in there, and I've never really had a problem with animals before, so knock on wood, let's go. And last but not least, we have Mr. Peanut here. Mr. Peanut goes with us on all of our hikes. He's going to come with me on this one. He's just a nice addition. He always loves getting his picture taken wherever we go. And pretty much that's it, guys. That's it right here. Like I said, I'm going to be picking up a pair of pants. I don't know if I'm going to do leggings, like running tights, or if I, snag a pair of zip-offs or something. But just going to be checking out the sales and see what happens, It's all about comfort, basically. And that's it. That is basically all I'm bringing, plus food and water. I'll be picking up some smart water bottles so I can throw them on the end of my Sawyer squeeze. It's pretty easy right there, so I don't have to use that damn bladder. That thing sucks. But other than that, that's all I got. Any suggestions, just let me know. Or if I had something cool here that you like, just let me know. Sounds good, guys. I will see you March 10th at Springer.